Welcome back to the channel. So, I'm no longer stuck in the mud, which is, you know, pros and cons. Pros and cons. So, apparently, in the days of trying to get my truck unstuck, I well, I found out that my water pump is probably shot. On the plus side, I have another water pump. On the downside, if your water pump is shot and you're trying to get out of a hole and you don't for a while, you keep trying, then you'll blow a head gasket. So, well, Frank, I'll tell you what happened. I think I stopped that shit. I'll tell you what happened. So, I went to court. I went to trial on it, and I was still found guilty. I had what was deemed a trial de novo, which is almost like an appeal, but not exactly. It's more like a redo. And as a result of that, as we was going to the pre-trial conferences and stuff for the new one, for the trial de novo, I was encouraged by some folks. What's going on, Aiden? I was encouraged by some folks to just let it go, you know? And, you know, the other guy that was with me, Billy, he didn't even take it to trial. He went ahead and pled out. He pled out and, hey, what's going on, NWA fan? And so he pled out to something along, he got like 40 hours of community service. And he never took it to trial. He never tried to fight it. So then when my trial de novo came up the night before, I was having conversations. We was drinking and talking about it and stuff. And the day before pre-trial conference for the trial de novo, it seemed like I was alone trying to fight the fight. And so when I went in there, we was in front of the judge and getting some things straightened out. And since I couldn't afford a lawyer, I guess, or I don't know, a bunch of whatever reasons, I went ahead and asked. I was like, hey, is it too late for me to go ahead and plea out? And the prosecutor was like, oh, no, it's never too late to plea out. Yeah, let's go have a chat. And so we went outside. We had a little chat. And she offered me a plea deal of 1 year unsupervised probation with a SIS, so it won't be on my record. Which I got to say is better than what he may have gotten. But so yeah, that's what ended up happening there. And it's also part of why I'm not really trying to do a lot of audits or recording the police. I mean, if they pull me over, I'm going to record. If I'm in a position where I see, I'm going to record. Like I'm just going to do that, you know, for my own safety, and that's still a principled situation. However, that is why we are now the TerryStop off-grid homestead. because I'm tired of fighting the system. I ain't gonna lie. I am so fucking tired of fighting the system. And then all the people, not all the people, but some of the people closest to me or was closest to me, making me feel like I'm fucking crazy for trying to fight the system, knowing that I'm gonna lose or whatever, right? So the new plan is to help build parallel systems. And so that's what we're doing out here on the off grid. Just trying to build a parallel system. So I've got my lawn and landscaping service, which I've got some lawns and stuff that I'm supposed to get to today. But it does not look like I'm going to be able to get to them today. Because I have a blown head gasket and a bad water pump. And I came down here and I came I'm about to probably try to change this head gasket. We're going to see what happens. So I figured I'd get on here, chat with y'all for a little bit as I get ready to figure out exactly what I'm going to do. Because I don't know. I just don't know. And I got a lot of stuff to do. I just don't know what order to do them in. I don't really have a whole lot of options at this point. But I'm going to figure something out one way or another. So we're here, though. I appreciate it. It's going to be, well, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. The universe is going to provide. Everything's going to work out as long as we just keep pushing forward, So that's what I'm on. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to take a moment to get my brain together and figure out what my next step is. I got to grab some tools, try to start working on this water pump, but I don't think that's going to make a difference. So it's quite disheartening, it's very disheartening because every time I think things are finally going in the right direction, they not. Something is in the way, every time things start moving forward in the directions towards that which is better, something gets in the way. Yes, sir. Ishkila. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get it figured out though, one way or another. I just gotta keep moving. One thing I can't do is stop. I can't stop. What's that P. Diddy said? Can't stop, won't stop. And I'm also out of pot, so those things to help. But whatever. I'm rolling my own cigarettes, cause everything is everything. Everything is everything, and one thing for sure, two things for certain. This too shall pass. And that's it. That's really the long and short of it. This too shall pass. I'm gonna start putting some stuff together and probably reach out to some folks and try to see if maybe, just maybe, I can pull together a network in order to maintain the trajectory of everything that I'm trying to make happen in the world. But we'll see what happens. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go try to take this water pump off, replace it. hope my other water pump works. And I just cannot, what's going on? And I just cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to stay in front. Because every time I start to get in front, I fall back behind. What are you going to do? Everybody say that, folding isn't an option. Although, I remember the song. Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away. But you got to play the cards that you dealt. All that stuff. So, I don't know. So if y'all could throw some prayers, that'd be helpful. And I don't know. I mean, listen, even with a blown head gasket, the truck moves. It does still move. And I don't know. My weed plants aren't looking great. Some of these herbs are looking really nice, though. Use a bottle fix? What's a bottle fix? Because the last time I drank a bottle to fix some shit, I got myself out of this hole. But I ain't got no money because I can't go get these lawns done, because I'd have a couple $100 by the end of the day if my truck was running and I could go get these damn lawns taken care of. It's now leaking, so I know how you kind of feel. Yeah, man, hope everything gets better. Hey, listen, Frank, I understand. I appreciate it. And, it is what it is. Things going to work out. things are always going to work out. Now, when and how much bullshit do I got to deal with before they work out? That's the question. So there's a head gasket fix. There's a bottle that will fix head gasket issues. Cool. It's probably depending on how bad the head gasket issue is, probably. But now I'm gonna have to look into that. And see what I can find out, because there might be, and if so, that would be great. It's made by White Shepherd. All right, I'll check that out. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that, and I'm gonna do it after I get this water pump done. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how bars stop leak, it's called. And then Roadhog Kendall said bars doesn't work. Well, we're gonna find out if I can even find any of that stuff, or have the money to fucking to do it. So, because all that stuff costs money. It all costs money. And if I can't go nowhere, I can't make no money. But I have Athena, where'd you... Oh, she over there in the shade. All right. So I guess y'all gonna come along for the ride, I guess. As I start walking back and forth to move my tools over to the area where the water pump is going to be changed. Shit, I can't find the fucking water pump. Oh no, it rained last night. Is my water pump in here? Nope, not in there. Radiator's right here though. What did I do with my water pump? Oh, that's Christmas stuff. Oh, maybe I was smart and put it in the house. Oh, wow. Out of the exhaust? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know if mine's that bad, but I know I got that thick. Y'all seen the thumbnail? That was from my radiator. So then you saw that thick foamy stuff, and yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's the radiator leaking, or the head gasket leak stuff, whatever. Um, Head gasket, or no, what the hell? Oh, pump, water pump. All right. Where's my damn? I don't know if I brought it inside or not. Why is this even on? It should be off. All right. Where in the fuck is my pump? I know I brought it. I wonder if it's still in the back of the truck. Thought I emptied that. All right. It fixed the problem, and I never expected to work, let alone last for over a year. That'd be cool, because if I could just get it to, maintain for a little bit, then I can get everything else that I need done. But where is my damn water pump? I need these tools. Where's my tools? I can move tools a few at a time. Pretty sure they were here somewhere. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness graciousness. Here's some tools. No. Well. Still got, oh, there's my tools. Still got to find the water pump. All right. One thing at a time. Slowly but surely. That's all I can do. Right? That's all I can do is what I can do. And get this water pump changed. Hope maybe if I'm lucky it's in the back of the truck. And if it is, that'd be helpful. But I have a feeling it's not. And so we're gonna see, and it's gonna get like 80 degrees out here. It's just getting hot. Oh, my word, my word. I don't know. So, anyway, in some slightly other news, the Israelis have kidnapped Greta Thunberg. At least I ain't been kidnapped by Israelis. And, alright, those are tools. I don't even know why I opened this door. Looking for water pump. Nope, not in the back of the truck. Alright, so back over here. So yeah, so Israelis have kidnapped Greta Thunberg, and I haven't verified yet, but I think Donald Trump's supposed to be sending supposed to be sending like the military or National Guard or Marines into Los Angeles. So that's a great escalation, I guess. Whatever the hell that means. Because wasn't it somebody did a thing? I don't remember if it was Obama, Trump, or Biden. Hell, it might have been all of them for all I know. There was this thing in America, the posse comitatus or some shit like that, that says you can't use the United States military on American soil. But it looks like they're like, fuck that shit, we're gonna do it anyway. So it looks like they're doing that anyway, which means that they can, it means the United States federal government can come after us like we're foreign combatants. Hello, Fina. And if you guys haven't met Fina, you want to say hi? Hi. So, I don't know. So here's a radiator that I could be using. And I see nothing in there. So I'm still looking for this water pump that I know I have somewhere, but can't seem to find. I don't remember putting it up here. Looks like it could have been here. I don't see it here. That's Christmas stuff. Huh. Crazy. It's got to be in this. Oh, wait. I found a. Let's see. Maybe it's in here. Yeah, buddy. Not the best place for it, but whatever. It's here. But now the question becomes, did that rain? The question becomes, did that rain from last night affect this water pump? I don't know. Hey, you guys want to see the holes I made from the last time I was stuck? So this was the first time I was stuck when I was live and I got out. Those are nice little ruts, yeah. So now we're just going to keep those ruts there. We might straighten them out, make them all pretty. But in the middle there, you'll see we got a bunch of plants. We got some lettuce, some cabbage, some tomatoes, some wheat, and over here is where I was stuck last time. That's where my front tires were. And then all of this was in an attempt to get out. Didn't work well, but it is what it is. I fucking made it out. I made it out of there. So now we're here about to do this water pump. I'll put this water pump down over there and then go back, grab the tripod, because why not? Why not? Right? We're here. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't take more than what? 3 hours? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping. Guess we'll see what happens. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on. That's all we can really do, you know. Just keep on keeping on. And do the best we can with what we have. I don't have a lot. Let's see, I think I had a brief look at the crypto markets today. Those were looking okay, I think. We'll see. There's a lot of instability in the world. Oh, man. I tell you, if it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking another. And when it rains, it pours. But you gotta keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it? That's what I'm trying to do. We'll see. We will see. And I don't even think I have all tools, but I'll do what I can with what I got. And you know, as much, I have significantly more faith in the universe, in God, other people, than I do myself. Which is crazy because I think you're supposed to have the faith in yourself, and everything else, it comes secondary, you know, like everything else. Like if you got faith in yourself, then that is faith in God, the universe, and everything. 42, you know, hashtag 42, because that is the answer. We just got to figure out the question. And the question is, what the hell am I doing? I think that's the question. It's the question I have right now. That's for sure. So I am trying to figure that out. All right. Let's see what we have here. Go ahead and pop this hood open. Go ahead and drop this down like that. Let's see how this works out for me. Probably about the same as everything else. Let's see if we can stick that deal in a nice little comfy spot. So you guys can maybe help me fix this fucking truck. Nope, this is not gonna work out the way I thought it was. All right. So here we are. That thing, I believe, is the water pump. I have no idea what I'm doing. Taking shit apart, I guess. Have to get that belt off. Probably gonna have to take that fan off. Looks like sorry about that. I had a client ask about whether or not I was going to be able to get to his lawn, and I feel like this is a fucking horrible idea. Me trying to fix this truck. And there's a wasp. All right. Well, I think I feel like I'm here fighting this fight by myself. But I know there's other people rooting, I guess, for me. That counts. So, also, I want to give you a special shout out, JC News, and Car Thief News for coming through, picking me up yesterday and bringing me back out here. Super helpful, and I am pretty sure that that I'm going to have to. I might have to call on them again. We will see, though. I don't know what to do, y'all. I feel like Goliath fighting 100 little Davids. Because I do not feel like David fighting Goliath. Because I tell you, it doesn't seem like it's gonna work out well for me. You say that's not the water pump? I'm pretty sure that's the water pump. Yep, because that's this is the alternator. This is a water pump. And that's the AC. This is the AC condenser. But now you're making me question myself, bro. All right. Well, because why would the AC be connected to the serpentine belt? That don't even make any sense. All right, y'all. Well, more 30. It's been a half hour. I'm supposed to been started on this already. I'm not confident in any of my abilities to make anything happen because every time I go to make something happen, things just get worse. The last time I tried to fix something on a vehicle, I made shit worse. The time before that, I made shit worse. And every time, I made shit worse. And you know what? I'm about to make shit worse. It's whatever, though. I wonder where my dog went. Athena! And now I've lost my dog. Yep. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to get off here. And I'll probably be back on later today. Give y'all an update on anything that I can, anything. All right? Y'all have a good one. And remember, this too shall pass.